Welcome Timebeat Breaking News channel. Here are our breaking news today. 1. Volcano erupts near Iceland's capital. 2. Miami Beach spring breakers hit with extended curfew after SWAT team forced to break up rowdy crowd.
Volcano erupts near Iceland's capital. A volcano erupted near Iceland's capital Reykjavik on Friday, shooting lava high into the night sky after thousands of small earthquakes in recent weeks. The eruption occurred near Fagradalsfjall, a mountain on the Reykjanes Peninsula, around 30 kilometers, 19 miles, southwest of the capital. Some 4 hours after the initial eruption at 20:45 GMT, the first on the peninsula since the 12th century, lava covered about 1 square kilometer, or nearly 200 football fields. More than 40,000 earthquakes have occurred on the peninsula in the past 4 weeks, a huge jump from the 1,000 to 3,000 earthquakes registered each year since 2014. A fissure 500 to 750 meters, 547 to 820 yards, long opened at the eruption site, spewing lava fountains up to 100 meters, 110 yards, high, Jarkey Freeze of the Meteorological Office said. Unlike the eruption in 2010 of the age of geological volcano, which halted approximately 900,000 flights and forced hundreds of Icelanders from their homes, this eruption is not expected to spew much ash or smoke into the atmosphere. The source of the eruption is a large body of molten rock, known as magma, which has pushed its way to the surface over the past weeks, instigating the earthquakes. The number of quakes had slowed down in recent days, however, leading geologists to say that an eruption would be less likely. Reykjavik's International Keflavik Airport was not closed following the eruption, but each airline had to decide if it wanted to fly or not, IMO said. Arrivals and departures on the airport's website showed no disruptions.
Miami Beach spring breakers hit with extended curfew after SWAT team forced to break up rowdy crowd. Miami Beach officials on Sunday said the city would extend curfews and closures through April 12 after a SWAT team was called on Saturday night to break up a rowdy crowd of spring breakers that had defied an 8 p.m. curfew. Interim city manager Raul Aguila told the Miami Herald that the measure aims to contain the overwhelming crowd of visitors and the potential for violence, disruption, and damage to property. The vote comes after law enforcement officers in bulletproof vests dispersed pepper spray balls Saturday to break up groups that descended on sunny South Beach by the thousands, trashing restaurants and flooding the streets without masks or social distancing despite COVID restrictions. After days of partying, including several confrontations between police and large crowds, Miami Beach officials ordered an emergency curfew from 8 p.m. until 6 a.m., forcing restaurants to stop outdoor seating entirely during the 3-day emergency period and encouraging local businesses to voluntarily shut down. Tourists were urged to stay inside their hotels and pedestrians or vehicles were not allowed to enter the restricted area after 8 p.m. Despite the curfew, Ocean Avenue remained jam-packed with revelers well past the 8 p.m. deadline. A SWAT team was on the perimeter by they reportedly left the area around 8:45 p.m. Paul Acosta, assistant chief of police at the Miami Beach Police Department, said the main part of Ocean Avenue was clear of crowds shortly after 9 p.m. Miami Beach Police said Sunday afternoon they have made more than 50 arrests and confiscated at least 8 firearms since Friday. Thank you for watching. We help you stay up to date all the news hourly. Please subscribe our channel to follow up the latest one.